Wiring. Colourblind. Still got no windscreen fit. Colourblind. Can't see the colour wires. To me, they all look the same. Well, apart from those, I think they're red, aren't they? Are they red? Sorry about the lighting situation, but we seem to have lost our illumination at the minute. Yes, ignition key. Jaguar one's packed up. The inner barrel's gone. Spring won't return, so it wouldn't work. So modified Volkswagen Golf one is going on, which is when it's behind that indicator stalks, which you're not going to be seeing it anyway. So just won't have the steering lock. Sorry about that. Everything else is good. She cracks over. She's top hose is like being a bit of elusive, but she turns over, and as I said, next thing on the agenda is we got to get some more of the same. We need to do this roof and this screen. At the moment, that's the thing that's really getting me down. I've had enough of it, to be honest. I'm sick and tired of it. So I'm not going to be trying to do too much. Might just do a little bit more. Not good at wiring. I can't do it if I have to. I'm just not. I just don't. I can't see with these glasses I've got. I can't see it. So for the minute, we'll say that we're going to be. Some of the switches won't read what they say they're supposed to read. But we have got our bonnet catches now, so we can sort that out. And we also have got. What else we got? Oh, got brand new. I made a handbrake linkage because I'm sick of that stupid quadrant adjuster. I made a new one of those. And I also bought a brand new handbrake cable because it was only 12 quid. So from that point of view, I think that's a bargain. But yeah, it's a long way to fix an E Type if you're trying to do it on the cheap with what you've got and without spending loads of money. Right, guys, Edshed wiring. Lee, the man who's not colourblind, that can actually see colours. I can't because they all look the same to me. I know where they'll go, I just don't know where to put them because they're the wrong colours. And yeah, you're right. The Wiring Loom's original. How old do you reckon that Wiring Loom is?
Wow.
What do you reckon, 50 years?
Probably 51.
51 years.
51 years.
51 years old, that Wiring Loom. And you know what? It's as good as new. In places.
With some feathers.
Yeah, with a little bit of love and attention. But anyway, so we're not going to dwell on that because we are sort of doing a few bits and pieces. We're working out that we've got an issue here with that's not long enough. We've done away with that, put a modern alternator on it. I want to get that coming back there, so sit the battery back. We've rewired that to get that for the alternator. And we are currently having a little bit of a problem with the indicator stalk because obviously we haven't got one, but we have got one. We've got hundreds of them. We've got more indicator stalks than you could take a stalk at. So we're going to go with this one. A, because it's sort of reasonably nice, and B, I think it is the Series 2 E-Type one, but I might be wrong. I probably am wrong. The one that came off it, I don't know what happened to it. I think I used it on something else. And there was ones up here lovely, but they won't go around the column. So we're having to make a few issues up there. We also managed to find in the scrap box a dip switch, so we got that to work out. I've got to redo the steering column, which is what I'm doing at the moment. I'm trying to make a spacer to bring the column further this way so we can get that in. And as I say, my assistant here is look at him, look at him, he knows what he's doing.
Does he?
Well, he pretends he does. He told me he did, and I've no reason to disbelieve him. Look at that, lights are on. Yeah, all right. When I mention that, it must be for something. I don't know what. I could phone.
They got power to him, so they should be on.
Yeah, probably the bulb's gone. I was thinking maybe it's a courtesy warning light door switch.
Courtesy warning lamp door switch.
Yeah, when you open the door, could it? Do you think could it be?
Yeah, they look dash based to me. Could look that up.
Yeah, well, dash it anyway. Right, so yeah, basically fuel tank's in, and I see my assistant here has found an amp meter, which is about as much use as lettuce on the pertets.
I can imagine.
Because that is no good. It won't work with this system. We need a voltage regulator, so that's going to go back into its little box wherever it came out of. Anyway, so we'll put that in its little box. I was just about to embark on something I didn't want. I've been putting off, which was try and change the earth lead for one that's slightly longer. But we have got some issues here, and we are getting there. So, as I said before, we're not going to get disheartened. We're going to modify the indicators over to a modern electronic relay, which is here, and we are going to do that. And I'd love to know what these two wires are. If anybody's got any suggestions, I mean, by the time we find them, batteries on. I mean,
batteries on, ignition is on.
Not doing it.
Not live.
Glove box warning, glove box light?
Possibly.
I don't know, never know.
But then there's no live to them, is there? So,
Is there no light?
well, no, we just checked that there's no live, is there?
There's a light there.
That one's there, so that one's fine.
Yeah, but when you remember the dip switch, that when you switch it over,
Yeah.
will it or not? I don't know.
But that should be main beam at the top there.
Yeah, but you haven't got the dip switch connected.
No, I haven't.
No. So if you connected the dip switch up, then you would know what was what. You know, you're not going to get live unless you get live it up right there. So we're going to prop the camera on a couple of spanners. That isn't working well. That's not working well. So that you could just get a quick sort of look at that. And I'm going to go there you are, and look at this. Right. Okay then. Right. We've got a new lead. Slightly bigger, slightly longer, and in theory should work better. Maybe not, don't know. Either way, it stops the battery having to be leaning like at an alarming angle. Yeah. Alright. Everything else is exactly the same. So that's that done. And here is the steering column extension, which I'm about to fabricate together. Hopefully we're going to weld that onto there. Obviously that when we get it, or where we think it's about, because neither of the cuts are very, equal. And the idea is we will weld that on, and then that will allow us to bring the stick further up, and that will solve that problem. Look, see, it's got lights, camera. Should we say action? Turn camera off because cars have forgotten now, because we realise the roof is absolutely collapsed in on there. So we're gonna have to do the roof now for the minute. Quickly please, and then we'll be back. So guys, to be continued. Don't forget, it's only a game. It's not real, is it? This is not happening. No. That's it. But anyway, looking better. Bye for now.